You know what? Better late than never. Am I right or am I right? I know April was about a month ago for now, but as somebody who has been incredibly busy and hasn't uploaded in 3 weeks, I thought that I might as well make this video because I'm a little bit out of ideas. I just needed this video. Hopefully you'll watch it. Today I'll be going through the April comebacks, putting them into a lovely tier system. And hopefully most of you would agree with me. I highly doubt it though. Most of y'all usually hate on me for this. But that's okay because you're still watching the video anyways. So we do have a tier system. Here are the 5 tiers here. The first tier is Booty Bopper. These songs are the best songs I've ever heard in my entire life. Next is Kiss Worthy, which are great songs. Maybe they had to grow on me a little though, but I enjoyed them a lot. Meh is the middle ground. These songs are just good. Nothing special, but they're just good. And then the 2 bottom ones are, you know, like they're okay, and then there's the ones that are just songs that I will never play again. So let's get on with it. hoerangae! Starting off strong, we have New Jeans with Zero. For a song that was used as an ad, it was pretty good. It is a playful and catchy song. I get low-key lo-fi vibes from this, and they're kind of perfect for welcoming in the spring season, even though we are in the middle of it. I'm filming this very late. I wrote this at the very beginning of May, but here I am 10 days later. But I did enjoy the verses a lot. They sound great on it. It's for sure a New Jeans song with a little bit of a twist to it, but it's still very recognizable as them. Again, this is a song for Coca-Cola, so I didn't know what else to expect. The chorus, however, could use some work, so for this song, it will be going into the middle tier. Next up, we have NCT's unit, Do Jae-jung, which is a little bit awkward for me to say, sorry if I mispronounced it. They had their debut with Perfume. Listening to the song, the intro vocal harmonies are to die for, but then it drops into a very basic beat for a song. The concept is beautiful, but the verses fall very flat for me. The chorus is for sure the redeeming factor of the song, and the song isn't bad in any way, but in my brain it just sounds like another incredibly basic song. I could definitely see this being an NCT 127 B-side, but to have this as the title is a little underwhelming for me. The little note run they do in the chorus goes really hard though, and it's probably my favorite part of the song, but as an entire debut, this song is quite basic. Won us with Unforgettable. The song and the music video made me sad. The overall vibe of the comeback reminded me of old BTS days, which I was obsessed with and still currently am actually. But it has a very nostalgic feeling. It's a little basic, but it's still a good song. The little piano part as well near the end before the big outro was beautifully done. All the members are incredible on it. The music video is also very pretty. It's a little sad that they've fallen off a little because their music is always so good. I hope nothing but the best for them. This song is definitely going into the kiss-worthy tier for me. Park Ji-hoon with Blank Effect. Now, I love my one-on-one members, but Park Ji-hoon fell a little short on this release. I've enjoyed a few of his releases, but this one feels a little generic and it sounds like a song that I would hear from any 4th gen boy group. It's not a bad song subjectively, but I know he's capable of so much more from all the previous releases he's had. Being that this song is still good though, but just a little underwhelming, this one will be going into the middle ground tier for me. Lee Chae-yeon with Knock. Why is this not the #1 song on K-pop TikTok right now? Clicking onto this song and the music video, I didn't expect much. I didn't expect to fall in love with it because her solo debut was not my favorite at all. But oh my goodness, am I obsessed with this song. It's so 4th gen, it's so fun, it's so carefree. Her voice fits the concept so incredibly well. And to see the step up in the choreography and production as well is so good. Even the music video was captivating with all the editing and the coloring used and the camera angles. The point choreography is currently everywhere on TikTok, which is so good. I'm so glad for her. I really wish they used this as her debut instead because it fits her so much better. It's such a stronger song. Something about the beat and her saying knock over and over is so addicting to listen to. I really hope that she's getting the flowers that she deserves. If this is the Lee Chae-yeon we are getting, I'm sure she'll be topping the charts and on everybody's ears again. This song will be the song of the decade, I don't care. Staying on 4th gen solo list, I guess he's kind of a 4th gen person, I'm not exactly sure, but Woods with Who Knows and Journey. Both songs don't do that much for me, which is sad because I really like listening to his earlier music, but these 2 songs were not it. I'm not a huge song of slow songs, so Journey was a little bit boring to me, and Who Knows was the complete opposite. Nothing bad of course, but incredibly basic, so that's the category it will be going into. KARD with Without You. That was kind of hard to say. I never know what to expect from KARD, but I'm glad they're back with this chill summer vibe. It's a very simplistic song that would have passed as a B-side in my brain, but it's cute, very easily digestible, and refreshing to listen to. All of them look and sound great. I didn't have much to say about this besides that. It's a very cool song, very glad that it's coming out right before summer, so I will be putting this into the middle ground tier. 17 with Super. I fell in love with this song the moment I heard the tiny snippet that we got from them. From the traditional instrumental used with the speaker vocalizer stapled throughout the background and the strong ass bass, it was over for me. And when the song finally came out, I was obsessed. The absolute power they unleashed in this song, and the choreography in the music video having 250 dancers with so many types of interactive choreography, it was so captivating to watch. The song is super empowering. The strong cadence of all the members' voices with almost a hypnotic melody and instrumental in the background. 17 is really a group of 13 all-rounders, and this comeback really shows it well. I also feel like the line distribution for the song was perfect, and it was a very strong Uzi song, so I'm glad that he got a moment to shine. The daram daring da part is just on my brain. It's been on everybody's brains, but 10s across the board for me. Top 2 favorite songs of this month for sure. It's still one of my favorite songs, and we're in the middle of May. Next up, we have Yoongi with Haegum. I hope I pronounced that right, but even if I did, some of y'all will still hate me because very much like the last video where I said I didn't enjoy Jimin's solo, I did not care for Yoongi's solo either. He's doing great, but from the songs that I've heard, it is not my vibe. I don't got much to say except for this is for sure going into the bottom tier. Dislike the video, I don't care, I got your view anyway. I am not a BTS hater. I love them, but some of their music I just don't vibe with. Taeyang and Lisa with Shung. I'm not gonna lie y'all, I was disappointed by this song, and the only reason why I listened to this song was because of Lisa, who had me in a chokehold in Coachella. I have a whole video on that if y'all want to watch it. But Shung was a song that I expected a lot from, but got nothing from. The verses don't excite me at all, the chorus is chill. Lisa's verse is probably the best part of the song. Her voice just sounds it's very different, but in a very good way. But it started and ended very abruptly. Both of their dancing performances are great though, however this song will be going not in the top spot, I'll tell you that. The Boys with Nolza. I'm sorry they're cute, but I didn't know that this was a freaking children's song. I was very confused. I clicked onto it. I don't have anything to say except for the fact that they can pull off any concept. But you know what? It's still better than Yoongi solo, so it's going into the middle tier. Last and most definitely not least, we have IVE with I Am. I also have an entire video on this if you want to go look at it. I have a ranking of their entire album. But where is my IVE stan card? Because these girls have only released bangers. Afterlife is still their best song, but holy moly, they did not come to play with this song. I have no clue what to say except for that they slayed. Song is composed in so many different elements, strong opening which fall into a simple metronome like pre-chorus with heavenly falsetto showcase, dropping straight into their most vocally challenging chorus, which they crush live every single time. The Wonyoung bridge is probably my favorite part, and to have the hype up at the acapella right before the all-out chef's kiss is all I can say. Music video is one of the best music videos I've ever seen. A very cohesive and unique concept. The iconic plane scene, of course, her smacking into the wing even though it was edited and not the real one, but they should have included that anyways. It's not a huge storyline, but you know what? It sticks to the theme, and what did they always stick to? They always stick to killing it. So this song is easily Song of the Decade material. Anyways, that was me speed running through a bunch of these because I'm incredibly late, I'm incredibly busy, and I hope you like this. Like or dislike this, I don't really care. Please remember to take care of yourselves. Leave your opinions in the comments. I might delete the hate comments anyways. Thanks for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves, and as Hoshi always says, hoerangae!